Good morning, beautiful.
Thank you. Good morning, handsome.
Right, we're moving on. 24 hours of rain. But we made the most of it yesterday. We got down the coast and we enjoyed ourselves, didn't
That
we?
was so good.
We're moving on.
Yay.
Massively excited today because I'm getting a parcel. We're getting a parcel.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
We're hoping to pick up a tripod. It's been delivered to Bantry. I'll tell you the full story when we get it.
You never can keep a secret.
I can't keep a secret.
You're like this. He's like that.
I am. I can't keep a secret. I can't. So yeah, really excited. We're getting a tripod today, hopefully. We have to meet up with Mike and pick it up from him. So
Yay!
we're heading to Bantry. It's going to take us. Well, we've got about 2.5 hours of driving this morning.
Yeah. Really, that long?
Yeah, it's mainly just driving this morning.
Oh my gosh.
So let's just set off and get there. Hopefully there'll be some kind of views on the way.
I don't know how we've ended up down here, honey.
This is not the way I wanted to come.
It's got grass in the middle of the road.
Very bad idea this. If anything comes, we've had it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a car. He's going to have to reverse.
Certainly is.
Good man. Thank you. Warning. Low fuel. Oh, honey.
It's alright.
Look how bad this is.
It's fine.
You're the one who's been panicking for the last 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. The side of the van's going to be scratched.
Is it even a road?
I don't know.
Not suitable for motorhomes,
So,
I've decided.
we're going to make a stop off to somewhere very special, aren't we?
I don't think we are Mazzy now.
Oh, are we?
No.
Oh, why?
We were going to stop at his van on top of the hill address, his first address from lockdown. But as petrol's that low, I think it's best we don't stop and we just continue, just to save that extra tiny bit of petrol, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Not that I want you to worry about anything. I will get us to the petrol station, don't worry. We're on top of the hill, Mazzy.
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
I did say I wanted to get the drone up here. It's a bit windy, but we're going to give it a go. I just want to get as high as I can, get a little turn around and let everyone see exactly where we stayed for, what, a month? 6 weeks?
6 weeks, I
Something
think,
like that. So, let's do this. Are you recording?
I am.
Parcel, Mazzy, parcel.
Yay.
So excited about this. Now this was arranged by a very kind man called Tony through a company who do tripods. Now it's some connection with them. I think he might have designed tripods at some point or parts of them. I'm not sure. I don't know the full story. But he got in touch with their company. VEO capture kit. Look at this. I was expecting just something with 3 legs in there, but it's in a box. Don't know what it is. Oh, look at that. Vanguard, Mazzy. It's Vanguard. Ooh. It's a Vanguard. God, that's got to be a good one. VEO go-to shoulder bag and travel tripod. Now, I don't know anything about tripods, be honest with you, but this is going to be good. Let's get in it, Mazzy. Let's get in it. We're going to have steady pictures, Mazzy, of birds, seals, clouds, hills, water, anything you want. Oh, it's got a nice little bag. It's got a bag, Mazzy.
Oh, that's
Ooh, posh bit. God, I can't believe there's a tripod in there. That weighs nothing.
Is that a feel?
Just feel that, Mazzy.
Yeah.
How light is that? And that's not just the tripod, that's the bag as well. Okay. Oh, you can put like your camera lenses and stuff in the top there. Can you see that? Can you see that? Flappy bits. 3, 4 cameras or camera bits in there. It's got Velcro sides so you can adjust them. That's perfect. Oh wow, where's the actual tripod then? It's in here somewhere. Is it down there?
I'd say
Oh,
so.
it's here, look. It's here. Look at that.
Oh, well cut.
Tiny little thing. That's going to be so easy to carry around. Oh, this is amazing. Mazzy, I think it's carbon fibre.
Ooh.
It's CF, carbon fibre, Mazzy. They're top at range stuff. Oh, this is beautiful.
That's better than the one you had.
It's a million. The one I had were about £20.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, mine were cheap rubbish from the internet. This is fantastic, top of the range. Now then, what do you do? Screw it, is it? I don't know. I need to play with it. But that is beautiful. And it's got like a release thing here. So, we've got this thing here, look. That goes onto the bottom of your camera and then you just slide it on. And it just clicks in.
That's easy.
I think. Anyway, we needed to open it now because we need to get rid of his boxes and things because we're getting rid of his rubbish for final time in maybe a week.
Yeah.
So we'll get rid of that and I'll concentrate on looking at this properly when we stop. Absolutely buzzing. Massive thank you to Tony and to Vanguard themselves. Absolutely buzzing.
Thank you, Tony.
This is going to be the best day of my life.
Play with it first.
I'll play with it, Mazzy. I'll play with it. New tripod. Thank you so much, Tony and Vanguard. Buzzing. I had a fry up yesterday. Now we had some leftovers. Well, not leftovers, but it needs eating. You know, some stuff left in the fridge. So today we're having the leftovers, which is some beef burgers, some eggs, some beans, some mushrooms, and jacket potato with hot sauce on top. Everyone keeps saying that this still looks half full. It never seems to be going down. I can assure you it's getting low now. Still got a couple of meals left in it. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Mazzy.
You're welcome.
What are you having?
Chicken salad.
Chicken salad. Beautiful.
And welcome to a new day. Lovely bright day, but it's very windy. This is where we stayed last night. It is extremely windy today. There's the van. Dan's there doing a bit of editing. We did have a neighbour, and there's something really cool over there, which I think Dan's looking forward to showing you this morning. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do because our plans have gone out the window with the wind. Is you fit then?
I'm really fit.
You are, look at you.
Excited.
Yeah.
Can't believe we've been parked here for 12 hours and we haven't even gone to look at it.
I know. This is going to be so exciting.
It is. Come with us, come with us. Going to show you some history now. So here we are, Mazzy.
We are!
Look at it, look at it. Now, do you know anything about it? Do you know what it is?
A tomb.
It is a tomb.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know the name of the tomb, I'll be honest. But it is 5,000 years old.
Wow.
Now, someone was buried here, there was bones here, and people did religious ceremonies here for thousands of years. Even in the 1700s.
Yeah.
In the 1700s, the Catholics used to come here and say mass. It was illegal to be a Catholic saying mass back in the 1700s.
Ah, yeah.
And they used to come here secretly and do it anyway, breaking the law. There's a holy well as well. It says they came here in the holy well. I don't know where the holy well is. But yeah, that's old. Fascinating. I have to touch it. I haven't touched it yet. Got to touch it, haven't you? Ooh, you can almost feel them ancestors, them old people, running through your bones. You can imagine what they were feeling and thinking, God, it's cold up here. So an amazing place for us to stop.
Yeah, we're only just it's parked there.
Just there, right next to another motorhome.
Yeah.
Right next to a tomb with the most beautiful, spectacular view out here. It's just a shame you can't get to appreciate it with the drone. It would have been lovely, but gale force winds today.
But you've been testing out your tripod, haven't you?
Yes.
You've got some wonderful shots out there yesterday.
Yes, we've had some still shots of the tomb, so you'll get some clear, better, unshaky shots of it.
Yeah.
You've already seen them anyway. But yeah, we've been setting it up and, you know, just trying to look out at some birds and...
A seal, we saw a
seal.
a couple of seals.
But I didn't get him on camera, unfortunately.
No. Should we take a walk round?
Let's have a quick look, just a very quick look down there, yeah.
Just look how turquoise and blue this water is. It's gorgeous, isn't it, honey?
I just love these rocks.
Yeah.
Really wanted to explore them. It's just too windy. It's spoiled the last week, really, as this wind.
It's quite difficult to get down there as well.
Yeah. You can see why we were excited. You've got the most beautiful turquoise sea, this lovely jaggedy edge, little rock pools in between. I really wanted to fly the drone through in between these and through in between that one over there. I thought that would have looked spectacular, but it's not happening. No drone today.
No.
We might even be coming back to sleep here tonight.
Yeah.
Got to do us live tonight, and we've got a bit of a reception here, so we might be back.
Yeah.
But yeah.
If it's not too windy, this is hideous. He's just about to do a picture from a distance, but no, he has to do it all professionally, get the tripod out.
Got
all
a
set
tripod
up.
now.
Yeah.
You know, if it stops our viewers from feeling sick and wobbly pictures, I'm willing to spend that extra few seconds setting up the tripod to get the perfect picture. All it is there's some kind of castle or something in the distance. We're not going to get a good picture because it's very misty over there, but at least I can show you it.
Gosh, it's so windy. Oh my goodness.
Can't see it, Mazzy.
Can't you?
Nope. Gonna have to lift it up.
Oh, look at you getting all professional.
That's better.
Don't know what it is, do we? Or do you, actually?
It looks like a castle or a tower. I can't get the proper unshaky picture I was after, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it is.
It's just really windy. But the beauty of this, I haven't set it up right, you see. I'm on rocky ground anyway.
Yeah.
But the beauty of this is you've got these little notches in here. See them? So that's like the first setting. And then you can change the notch up to the next one. Let's just do that. And it widens the feet, so you've even more stability. And then there's even another one which is almost flat, so it just improves the stability all the time. This thing is fantastic.
I love the way this ball joint on the top works.
This?
Yeah, you can swivel it around as much as you like,
Well,
can't you?
I'll tell you what Mazzy did.
Oh no!
When I first set this up in the front of the van, I had it on the tripod, and Mazzy was like moving the tripod and having it on two legs to get the right picture. I said, Mazzy, leave that, just release the ball joint, get your camera where you want it, and tighten it. You don't have to move the legs once they're set up.
Yeah,
I love it.
Didn't know.
I do love it.
He's off. Now he's got this new tripod. He doesn't even wait for me, hold my hand, nothing. Look at him. Dan was hoping to come down here this morning because there is lots and lots of, you know, rock pools, lots of lovely bits to see. Me personally, I would have struggled getting down there. So I'm quite glad it's windy today.
So as you can see, it still isn't perfectly still, but this is like 30-35 mile an hour winds, and that is zoomed in as far as this camera goes. That is pretty spectacular. That's very, very stable for the conditions. Love it. It does have the name of it here, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Unaltawe. 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 In Unalta, it's an ancient tomb.
Why does it show a cross up here, look, by the way? Sorry.
Cross?
Yeah, up the top.
Because
it's just
they
a
used to do
picture?
the religious ceremonies in the 1700s. All the Catholics used to come.
Oh, look, it's got the church there, look, honey.
This is an illustration. This will be back in the 1700s. All the Catholics coming to pray around it. Fascinating.
So we're off.
We're off.
Where are we off to?
We're going to check out the other parking place where we nearly stopped last night.
Oh, okay.
Which is, there's a ruined church and graveyard there.
Ooh.
So we'll check that out, see what the signal's like, see if we might stop there
Oh, okay.
tonight, I don't know. But yeah, let's just check it out.
Yay.
A nice relaxing day today,
Yeah, it don't feel stressful at all, do it?
because we've got a live video.
Oh, it takes a lot of pressure off us, doesn't it?
It does, it puts us a day ahead, you know.
Yeah.
We've already made 15 minutes of tomorrow's vlog, so it's just a nice relaxing day today. No pressure.
That's the church. It's not as new as you think, honey.
Is it not?
Well, it's about 1860 something.
Yeah, but for a church, that's very new.
Yeah, but it's the story that goes with it. It was called like the Poor Church. I found it interesting.
It's not old enough for me. I want proper history.
Donkeys! Life. We've actually come across some life.
It's a proper village.
Yeah.
Got butchers and everything.
Has it got? Oh, it has got a pub. Denny something bar. Yeah, Mizen Village. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not 100%.
Mizen, I think.
Mizen. Yeah, possibly.
Well, I'm hoping for us to go to Mizen Head.
Oh, is that what it's called?
That's the very end of the peninsula, but it's closed anyway, so I don't think we're going to be able to get over to it. There's a bridge takes you over to like a little island, I think. But it's £7.50 to get in, and it's closed anyway for another 2 weeks.
And what do you get for your £7.50?
I don't know.
That is huge. What is it, honey?
I'm guessing it's a heron. I think I can't see. Yeah, it's a heron.
Wow.
Grey heron.
You seem to love the unsuitable roads for the motorhome, don't you?
It's Ireland, not me.
Destination.
Gosh, I thought that was a dead end then. Oh! Now that's a lovely surprise. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm getting a bit excited. We're all the way up the top here, and the view is amazing. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit.
So I'll leave Mazzy to tell you how beautiful it is here.
Yeah.
Perfect for birds. You know, it's a bit too windy, but if we've just got the benches out here, the chairs out here, the camera on the tripod, we've already seen loads of birds over here, flying over here, and they leave a little shadow underneath them. It looks beautiful. Could get some amazing shots from here, but the signal isn't very good.
I wanted to stay here tonight, which would be really good, but we're doing a live, aren't we?
Yeah, so we need a strong signal for live, unfortunately.
I was going to go over to the graveyard tonight and do a little spooky thing. That would have been really good.
We're going to do a non-spooky thing now, and we're going to go check it out now.
Yay!
Don't know much about, well, don't know anything about it. Does look very nice. Haven't been to a graveyard for a while, so let's just go have a quick look up there. So, a lot of famine victims are buried here. 1845 to 1848. We actually noticed that. Mazzy noticed it straight away. You've got all the famine graves here. All these are famine graves. And a lot of them are unmarked graves, unmarked pits.
Is that what they call individual ones, pits? Or is there like one massive pit and everybody?
It's a massive pit where they just threw them in.
Oh, that's so sad.
So there's a few of them in here as well. Anyway, let's go check it out.
See this, look, babe?
Yeah, like a little...
It definitely was like some kind of building, wasn't it?
Mm.
Let's have a look. I mean, it's probably not as old as I'm imagining, but still pretty cool. It's actually quite sad. There's an awful lot of these famine markers. Oh, I would dread to think to how many is buried here.
A very interesting little tomb there. No markings on it. Don't know whose it is. Someone's left a bottle on there with God knows what inside it. I have no idea what's going on there. Can anyone tell us what is in that bottle? It's almost like rotting seaweed. I don't know. Mazzy's in the distance doing a few swoopy shots, I think. It's... all I'm seeing is lots and lots of famine graves with the odd grave from the early 1900s, and now I've actually come inside the church, and again a lot of these look like famine graves with the odd modern one thrown in as well. But we don't even know the name of this church. It's not on Google Maps. Well, I'm sure if I looked into it properly, I'm sure I could find it, but I couldn't on Google Maps. So I don't know how old it is. My guess would be 1600s, something like that. Oh look, what a lovely view of our motorhome through the window.
Something I have spotted is like these. I don't know really why they're big lumps like that. Are they grave markers in a strange way? Or what is it?
I don't know what these would have been for. Normally I'd have thought a roof would have gone on there, but we're way too close to the ground, so I don't know what they're sticking out for. Yeah, really nothing to tell you about the place. It's nice, but it's quite a sad feel to it. You know, quite a depressing feel with all the famine victims in here. There's a few incredible graves here. It's like the families handmade them. That's 1868. It's either someone's put it there recently or that has weathered really well. Lasted really well. And this, I've never seen one this shape before. In fact, no, it was a cross. Looks like the top's come off it. He was 97 years old, died in 1907. And this is beautiful. It's quite a modern one. November 2010. How lovely is that? The family's obviously handmade that. It's beautiful.
I might sound silly here, and I've never actually asked Dan, but I've never really understood the whole concept of burials being buried in the church. Was this not used as a church? I'm not really understanding that. Or were these only buried since the church went derelict? I don't know.
And then to end on, you've got a very strange metal one there. What's that all about? Anyway, back to the van, I think. I've noticed Mazzy's like following me. She's probably saying exactly the same things as I've already said. Bless her. It's a beautiful day. You know, you can't tell how windy it is, but apart from the wind, it must look spectacular through this viewfinder. Lovely day now.
Just coming over to the far corner. I'm loving these two. These two must have been used for something, wouldn't they? Maybe washing the hands, holy water or something. And a beautiful window with a beautiful view. Look at that for a beach. That's got to be one of the best looking beaches we've seen. Do you think?
Mike told us to go there. He says it's a nice beach if you want the beach.
Oh wow.
I can't remember the name of it. Barley Cove or something?
Oh, Barley Cove, yeah, just saw the sign. Here comes my handsome young man. Isn't it funny how like all the motorhomes always stick together in the car parks? We do, don't we?
Yes.
Right, anyway, look.
Mizen Head. It's a shame it is properly closed. It is £7.50 to go on it, but you go over a bridge and I think it's a pretty cool little island at the other side. Amazing views. But it's shut until I think about another 10 days.
Would it really be open on a day like today being so windy anyway though?
Actually the bridge might be shut. It does say the bridge is shut in extreme weather, so
Oh, okay.
But
let's head up this way.
everyone's up there, so I'm guessing you still get a very good view from up there, and that's what I've come here for. I've brought my girlfriend to see some lovely Irish coast. And there is the bridge. How cool would it have been to go across that? Never mind, never mind. Yeah, it's a signal station. As I say, it's closed today.
Check it out. Where is that? Oh my god, this is amazing.
Look at that for a propeller.
Yeah. London, 1900s, stones, bronze.
It's off a steamship, is this, Mazzy?
Oh my gosh.
Made out of bronze.
Let's have a look up for bird's eye.
I reckon it's made in 1900, this, in London.
You just saw that.
So what?
The sign.
In fact, if I remember correctly, there is a steamship. It was called the Irada. That had one
Yeah?
exactly the same as this. I bet it's off that.
Really?
Yeah,
You know
Irada.
that?
I-R-A-D-A. It had one exactly the same. I'm guessing this is off that ship.
So this has been used. This is real, off a real ship.
Yeah.
Gosh, look at the wear and tear on the edges there, look. The sheer size of that is just crazy. And look, it's all split and everything. That must have some stories to tell, wouldn't it?
Beautiful. I've never seen a propeller as big as that in my life.
No. That'd be so cool to go down there for a swim, wouldn't it?
It'll be so cool for a little time lapse, Mazzy. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah. Do you know, I reckon there's some wonderful birds down there too. Right, I'm gonna leave Dan to do the, you know, the interesting stuff. And no, I'm not coming to the playground like you all may think. But that looks cool, doesn't it? A little trampoline. I'm gonna go over here. Now this is one of those big boys, isn't it? Am I delusional on that? Gosh, it's huge. Yeah, I'd say it's real. Shame there's no sign for it.
Wowing at.
Well, I'm intrigued in the story on the footbridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, why was it then built? Why was it rebuilt, I'm wondering?
I don't know, but that isn't what excited
No, what
me.
excites you? What am I missing?
Well, have you seen it was opened, rebuilt,
Yeah?
opened 2011, August the 5th, by Leo,
Yeah, I just spotted it.
who was the Prime Minister, who was just stood down. But at the time, he wasn't the Prime Minister, he was the Minister for Transport, Tourism and Sport. Leo was here.
Oh yeah. So like Dan was just saying, it's closed. This is as far as we can go. Obviously when it's open, I'm sure you can go all the way around and all the views around there would be beautiful. Looks like they've got a cafe and gift shops and stuff like that. But yeah, it was still worth coming up here.
Okay, so that's another vlog for you from, I think it's called Sheep's Head Peninsula. What have we shown them? The new fantastic tripod.
Yes.
Again, massive thank you, Tony and everyone at Vanguard. We really appreciate it. It's changed his lives within 24 hours, it really has. And we've shown you an ancient tomb, Mizen Head, an old church, and just another beautiful day. Please join us tomorrow. Have you anything to add?
No, just thanks for joining us.
Yes, thanks for watching, guys. We really do appreciate you hanging around and watching our videos. Right, we're off now. It is so windy, it's unbelievable. See you later.
Love y'all.
Bye bye.
Thanks for watching. Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On
Travel Trolls TV.